Congratulations, Mistress Cara. You are the Queen of the Mats champion. Summer Tournament 2018. How does it feel?
Feels fucking good.
Let's talk about the tournament in general. We had some doozies. I got out with a knee injury. Nothing happened on the Ultimate Surrender match. This was outside in my personal life. I'm pretty active, so when you're active, things happen. And then Cheyenne Jewel lost her match to Savannah Fox. Savannah Fox got injured outside of this tournament in her personal life with a knee injury. And so you didn't get the, let's say, the top choices for your opponents. But Cheyenne, this is the best you've ever done.
Yes.
I guess Cara.
Yeah.
And it's the lowest score she's ever had on you. And this new scoreboard shows us that each round, you can see you got 0 points. She got 43.
I like the way it shows the individual.
Yeah,
that's
so round
cool.
2 is 0 points, and you got 46 points in round 2, Cara, and then 0 points for Cheyenne in round 3, and 44 points in the third round.
Yeah.
And I think it's safe to say that every single round you scored the majority of your points in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So what was working for you?
Well, I definitely had to be more on my game. I feel like her strength was at the top that I've ever, whenever I competed with her, I feel like this was the top of her game, strength-wise. But I have a few new maneuvers under my belt that have been working really well, so I've stuck with those. Try to trap their legs and use my body to trap their upper half.
Every single thing. Barber, Isamar, and even Cheyenne. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give you a little secret. Cheyenne came in the other day and I said, here's the move, here's how you get out. She never listened to me.
No, but I even fucking schooled it last night, and that's what pissed me off the most, was I fucking schooled it on my 200-pound partner last night, and I still couldn't fucking move you. And
you weren't getting your elbow in the right position. It was all about the angle you have to get your body in. You were laying flat. You can't lay flat. You have to get on your side and get that elbow tucked underneath you so you can cross-face her.
And then when we were in the corner back there, and I did try to get up on my elbow and actually felt like I was almost able, I was fucking stuck in the corner.
And let's talk about that moment, because Cara could have kept you there.
Yeah, that
and
sucked.
she let you up.
Oh, did you? I didn't know.
And also, I feel like if I'm scoring points there, I feel like I'm not, I don't know, I want to make sure the points I'm scoring are like real points. And I feel like that would have been taking,
like a kind of a bitch move.
It would be a kind of a bitch move to keep her in the corner. Because I thought about it. I'm like, oh, this.
That's very noble of you.
Well, thank you.
So I saw it. I don't know if the other members saw it, but I definitely saw you let her up. You were getting frustrated. Talk about what was going through your mind there.
Well, I didn't know that she let up on me, so at that moment I thought, I'm like, oh god, I can actually cross-face her, here, and I tried to move her, and then I was like, stuck in the fucking, I was just frustrated, it was just
you were like,
stupid.
Fucking verbally, everyone heard it.
Sorry to those that don't like cussing. I cuss a lot.
Sorry, not sorry.
They don't like cussing, but they'll watch the shit out of porn.
Right.
So, do you feel like, if it went 5 rounds, you might be able to take her, or what?
To be honest, and I know some of the fans know this, we had a moratorium, and our matches and different dates and shoots kept getting pushed and moved around, and didn't know when some of them were, and then rescheduled. When I originally heard that I was taking you on, the way the bracket was starting to fall, or when I was brought back in, I should say. It was kind of around the time of the moratorium, and I didn't know exactly what day we were going to get rescheduled to and stuff, so I would have actually started doing my cardio and all my shit like probably a month or so earlier had I realized it was going to be May 7th.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
You thought you were out of the tournament.
I was like, I'm done, what the fuck ever, so
Yeah. And then the moratorium hit, and then Savannah got injured, and then we couldn't reschedule her match because she's injured, and that moratorium ruined my life. I will say this, however, ironically, because of the moratorium, my knee is better. I could have competed in the tournament, but because I had already told everyone I was out of the tournament, I was like, I just won't be in the tournament. I can't flip-flop all the time. Just keep it how it is.
So I had 2 weeks that I knew for sure that this was set in stone and happening, and I busted my ass.
Well, I felt her strength. Like, she was really fucking strong on the mat, and I definitely, that's why I think most of my points were scored towards the end, because I had to spend that other time wearing her down. And,
Yeah.
and it's funny, because I have really good cardio naturally, so I, even though I'm a hedonist, but so I know that if I can just wear her down, then my moves will be more effective towards the last part.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
do usually. I've wrestled you and I've watched you. Your round 1 and 2 they're okay. It looks like you have bad cardio, but then something happens in round 3 where you get a second win.
Yeah.
And you're just the most explosive. Like if you could start round 1,
On
or
round
you start
3.
round 3, you'd be scary.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. You do have that second win.
It's the
that
long
comes in.
game. It's
Yeah.
like the short game, I could just be like winded, but for some reason I can stay with it. I don't know.
Round 1, you're usually pretty strong. Round 2 is always a pretty. This one, you got more points in round 2 than the first one and the third one, but you did very well. Fantastic fighting. Really. Let's talk about the round 4. I forgot about that. That was, I think, one of the rougher round 4s I've ever seen you two do. She
Probably.
was punching the crud out of your belly. Was that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be
then-
sore tomorrow, but it's fine.
And those Boston crabs, not so friendly, are they?
Yeah, I'm not the most flexible person in the
And
world.
then the
so
baby swing.
it's pretty torturous.
Yeah.
Bunch of lifts on you today, just throwing you around like a rag doll and showing you who's boss. And that's after she wrestled. So she's tired, kicked your ass, beat your ass with the belly punching, and then she still had the energy to pick you up. And now she's gonna take you home, and every
Oh
day.
my gosh!
Every
could
day?
be a year or 2.
God.
Oh,
That's a lot of fucking.
that's okay.
Oh,
She's good with a
fucking-
strap on, so it's,
Okay.
I'll go willingly.
All right, ladies, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in some of our future tournaments. Let's wait by the numbers.
Bye.